Another place to look for some great writing tips and maybe some inspiration and ways of crafting your answers is to look at the top answers. So there's a website called Quorabot.quora.com, and the guy who runs this site posts some really interesting stuff related to Quora, and he did one post based on the most efficient answerers. So basically it was like the number of followers they have divided by the number of posts they have. So the people who are able to create the least amount of content and get the greatest number of followers. Number one is Stephen Fry, by far. He's a famous guy, so he's going to be hard to compete with, but Dustin Moskovitz, one of the founders of Facebook, is number two. Dave McClure, number three. Bomani Jones, and then Jimmy Wales. I'm going to include the list here in the resources, but again, the website is Quorabot.quora.com. And he has some really good posts, so you can find out some more tips for creating good answers on Quora. And he actually wrote one called I Wrote the Most Upvoted Answer on Quora, and You Can Too. And he basically breaks down the process of what to do to create an answer that gets the most upvotes. Now, in addition to looking at the best answers on Quora for ways of creating or writing your answers to questions, you can also look at a website called thestraightdope.com. The Straight Dope has been around since, I think, the 70s, and it's printed in a number of different newspaper publications around the country, but the guy who writes it calls himself Cecil Adams. It's a pseudonym, but the editor of The Straight Dope writes some really amazing answers. I mean, he has a team of researchers working with him, but he has a lot of wit, a lot of very clever ways of writing answers to questions. So check out thestraightdope.com and see what I'm talking about. Actually, can you guys hold on a second? I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in like 30 seconds tops. Just kidding. Images are going to help you get more upvotes also. You can upload a picture to go along with your responses. And in a list view of the answers, the first photo that you include with your post, because you can include more than one, is going to appear as a thumbnail beside the text preview. And people are naturally drawn to images, so it's going to make it much more likely that they click on your answer and then upvote it.